we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Detroit Pistons. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForge. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Paul George. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Thompson, and it's Thomas in at the 1. And for the Hawks, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Joe Harris out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Hunter in at the center position. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
And it's rejected. They get it back. Here's Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
It doesn't take much for Poeltl to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Poeltl. Here's Dumars. Back to Poeltl. And he gets the bucket. Poeltl's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Just what you expect from Poeltl inside, using his size to get to a close-range shot.
Young, the pass to Hunter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Thomas. Out to Thompson. From downtown. The rebound by Murray.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the take. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
No hesitation from DeJounte Murray. He just goes off once he starts downhill.
Stewart with it. Hunter covering. Here's Dumars. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Poeltl with the bucket.
Poeltl is just a brick wall. Then you have to try and roll with him to the basket. Good luck.
Did you know that Jakob Poeltl's parents were both elite volleyball players?
Yes, B.A., that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
Here's Thomas. Deflected. Outside Young. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Watch out.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Young looking for an opening, and here's Harris outside. Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
The young buck, Stewart, powering it through.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Over Poeltl, and there's Hunter on the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now. Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Pistons trailing. Dumars passes to Thomas. With the teardrop. Count it. Good. Thomas has got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Dumars passes to Stewart. The rebound by Murray. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Detroit calls timeout, and going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year. A new group getting ready for the Pistons. Wiseman, he's checked in for Pirtle. Iguodala comes in for Stewart. Ivy's checked in for Thompson. And Cunningham subbed in for Thomas. Pass to Dumars. No good off the back of the rim.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Young, the pass to Murray. From 17, they grab their own miss. Hunter can't get it to go. The Pistons have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Iggy just using his tremendous athleticism there.
Young against Cunningham. Hunter. And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, a moment here about James Wiseman, a center with considerable talents, man.
BA, I love to see him put it all together because this guy has potential to be an impactful player for the long haul.
And the Pistons making a change here. Thomas has checked in. And he sinks the second. And Atlanta has possession. 7-point differential. Young way outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
With 1 second left, the baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And the Pistons shooting a nice 50% for the game. Corey Joseph out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Hunter in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
For Cade consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Ryan, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie. And that one's good. Joseph.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
It's deflected. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Brown, he's checked in for Iguodala. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Outside Hunter. Oh, wow.
Wait a second.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Showing off the Andre and understated guy, but that play, it will make the highlights.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Thomas. Screen by Wiseman. Thomas passes to Wiseman. The rebound by the Hawks.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
They did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. For the Pistons, Pirtle comes in for Wiseman, and it's Thompson in for Brown. Here's Cunningham. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Fires from deep. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fades and shoots. Hunter, good. And now a 12-point Hawks lead. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
It seems like Cade is always one step ahead of the defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
So much of the offense revolves around Cade Cunningham. He can do it all.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pirtle, pass to Thomas. It's blocked. Here's Cunningham. Good D by Bogdanovic.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he makes it.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Hunter against Cunningham. Pirtle. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Cunningham passes to Thomas. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 20-5 run. And here's Hunter for 3. That one doesn't drop. Thompson with some nice D. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. For Cade Cunningham, his sophomore season proved to be very challenging.
Yes, it was, B.A. Going down with a season-ending injury just as he was reaching a new level. But young guys, they bounce back.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivies?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivey, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
Hunter passes to Joseph over Cunningham. And here's Hunter for 3. Drops in the 3. Hunter's got 13 points in this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Detroit calls timeout. watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Three-pointer, Stewart.
The three ball hasn't been falling for them tonight. They're shooting a little better from there now, but still nothing to get excited about.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Hunter, and he jams it home with authority.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Thompson scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Thompson. Stewart's got his second basket on the night.
He just wanted it more. Isaiah Stewart with some grown man points.
Offensive rebound. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Cunningham passes to Dumars. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Tries to save it. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great, the way you take on obstacles in your path.
To be formidable, to ultimately win a chip, you have to be good away from home.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Hawks.
I think their rebounding tells the story. I mean, they've been more active physically. I think they've just been more aggressive, and it's carried over into other areas as well.
Same thing Kenny said.
Thank you, Shaq.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Thompson, Isaiah Stewart out there with Jakob Pirtle, and it's Thomas in at the point. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Detroit with the ball. Thomas misses.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Murray, shot is good.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Here's Thomas. And he can't get that one. Good D by Murray. Here's Prince. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Dorian Prince. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
To succeed in this league, you can never be satisfied. It's a certain mentality, and Prince has that.
Both good from the line that time. For Detroit, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Thomas passes to Stewart. It's stolen by Hunter.
Okay.
My goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home. Oh, indeed. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Dumars. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Dumars has got 5 points.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Thompson with a steal. He goes up, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Young can't hit. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Thomas. The steal. On the push, here comes Atlanta. The 3 from Prince, and the three-pointer goes. Prince has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Dumars. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Prince. Murray up top. Okongwu with it. The 3-ball. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Thomas. Guarded by Young. Thomas, that's good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Young against Stewart. And here's Okongwu for 3. And the Pistons shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%.
Torian Prince saying, not on my watch. Spectacular D. How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that. Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Young with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Got it. Young's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
What an effort by Trae Young. He found a way to score it.
One thing about Isaiah Stewart, Steve, he is an enforcer.
Yeah, he can move bigs around at both ends. At the bucket, he'll score right through you, and he fights for rebounds.
Detroit calls timeout. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Dumars. He's got 10. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Thompson's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Murray, and he drains the quick shot. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants, keeps the ball moving.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Thomas passes to Cunningham. 1:05 left in the third quarter. And there's another one for the Pistons.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Right wing. Here's a Kongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 8 assists in the game.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Rejected by a Kongwu.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Cunningham with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Murray. Pass to Young. The 3 from Prince. Knocks down the long J. Prince has got 8.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And so it's Atlanta, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Onyeka Kongwu is out there with Prince. And it's Hunter in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
The skilled guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
Now here's Young, guarded closely. Murray for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
It's tipped.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Hunter, and he dunks it down.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. Prince grabs the miss. The Hawks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Murray's shot is good.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Cunningham looking it over. Here's Thomas, guarded by Young. Wiseman a screen on Young. Shot clock at 5. That one's good for 2.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
From outside the arc. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Here's Hunter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Young. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack. Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And here's a Kongwu for 3, and he can't jam it through. Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Brown, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Onyeka Kongwu. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
Here's Young. Hits the target from 18 feet.
So smooth with it from the mid-range. Trae Young, just a fantastic scorer.
Hawks foul.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Pistons substitution. Number 9. Hassan Thompson.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Thomas, guarded by Young. Thomas, that's good. The Hawks have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing, pass to Hunter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
Puts one up from 19. That one rolls around and rims out. Detroit has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Dumars. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Hunter. Oh, wow!
He went way up. Goodness.
And that one is stuffed right through.
I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, B.A.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
At least on an entertainment level, even if you're rooting against him, you have to appreciate the effort.
And that one's good. Young.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled in these situations. He embraces having to score on physical coverage.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Young. Here's Pirtle. Got a piece of it.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they... Oh, my goodness!
Watch out! Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. .110 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Prince with the bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Detroit ball.
34 seconds left in the game. Here's Thomas. Again, the Pistons score. And Atlanta has possession. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Dumars passes to Thompson. And Okongwu with the block. And they're able to recover. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. As we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.
información. Solo éramos cuatro trabajando.